finds room. He's in for a Raider touchdown. Touchdown Raiders. Good play from Griffin. That'll bring it 7-6. They'll come in for a point after. And the kicker is Taylor Anderson. Taylor will kick the point after. The hold is pretty good. The kick is up. It's good. 7-7 ball game after a touchdown from the running back, Marcus Griffin. We're back live, I'm being told. Bloomington worked their way down. A couple big plays from Shuey. And the running back, Marcus Griffin, punched it in on a 7-yard gain. Ties it up 7-7. So Bulldogs getting tested early here in this road matchup, what I call a trap game. It's tied up. 6 minutes left to go in the first, and I'm being told we're back, Mike. We're live.
It's going to be on a different. We had to stop that other stream.
Okay. So we're on a new stream.
We are on a new stream.
Okay.
We've got 5 people on here now. So.
Do you have an address for that? It's the same address.
It's the same one. I tell you what I'll do is I'm going to share that on This Week in Bulldog Athletics, Facebook and Twitter.
Okay.
And then. Yeah, sorry about.
Check This Week in Bulldog Athletics.
We just dropped again.
We're gone?
All right. We're having a lot of technical difficulties, but we'll keep working on it. We'll try to get you this game. We're going to keep doing our thing. Here comes an onside kick. It's going to be kicked out of bounds, and it'll be a penalty because it goes out of bounds. All right. We're still recorded. So you'll hear it eventually, but we're having all kinds of trouble to go live, but we'll keep working on it. Bulldogs in a battle here on the road, 7-7 early. 6 minutes left to go in the first. Bulldogs take over on offense. First and 10 for Mahomet. They'll take over at their 45. Mike and RZ working on the live stream. We're trying to get it for you folks at home. Bad internet in Bloomington, Illinois right now. Bad internet. We need State Farm or somebody.
Amanda Gibson.
Amanda Gibson, where are you when we need you?
Yes, we're back, I think.
Andy Ziegler, where are you at?
We should be back.
Elon Musk, can you hear us?
Elon. You there?
Elon, we could use you.
Back, but now I got to do another stream.
That's
all right,
fine.
we got to do another stream here.
All right, we'll keep chugging. We'll tell the folks at home to refresh.
Well, I don't think a refresh will do it.
Whole new stream.
Yeah, so I'm going to have them go.
Whoa, why are we live on test right now?
Biscuits. Here's Bomb. He's back to pass.
He's got
Trey Peters.
Lots of room on the outside. Trey breaks one.
Oh, he's still on his feet. Got 2
he's
or 3
fighting.
yards out of that one.
I think he got the first down on the yards after. It's going to be close. It's going to be short by a yard. Riken Kirby in there for Luke Johnson. That's something to note. Riken, the junior, number 40. He's had a heck of a JV season. Great running back coming out there to fill in for Luke. And Baum in that shotgun. 2nd and 1. Baum rules right. Lots of pressure.
Well, hopefully we'll get everybody back here. Once we get back going again, I want to share that out.
Yeah. Check This Week in Bulldog Athletics if you're watching at home. Well, if you're watching at home, you're watching live. Tell your friends. It's a whole new stream. Text your friends. Text your family.
We should be back.
We're back live.
We're back.
Back live. Go to This Week in Bulldog Athletics. Good stop by Bloomington on that short down and distance. Stuffs us. Riken Kirby gets stuffed. Brings up 4th and 1. Bulldogs bringing in the diesel package mic.
Do we know what happened to Luke Johnson? It was on
No,
the,
he came off a little hobbly. He came off under his own feet, though, so that's a good sign.
May have tweaked something.
Yeah, he'll be all right. Diesel package here on this 4th and 1. 4:45 left to go in the first. Straight ahead goes Val. Val will earn the first down, and he gets just enough to move those chains.
He clipped it.
It just dropped it again.
Did it?
Yeah.
So did it drop it on my phone too? The connection?
Bomb in the shotgun.
All right.
1st and 10 for the Bulldogs on their 38-yard line. We're still working on getting that live stream, but you might be able to watch us back. We're still recording. There's a quick hitch to Q. Q drops it.
Turnover on downs by the Bulldogs. Tied up at 7.
No, it's 2nd down, Mike. They got that. They got that.
That's right.
First
They got
down.
the first down.
Yep. So that's just a 2nd down and 10 now for the Bulldogs. 4:04 left to go in the first. 7-7 ball game. We got a battle. Bomb. He's got a man. He's got Dyer. He's wide open. He's got all kinds of green.
That's going to be a
He's in for a Bulldog touchdown.
There we go.
Bomb to Dyer.
Bomb to Dyer. Adam Dyer with the touchdown for the Bulldogs. Answer on the Raiders touchdown, and the Bulldogs are up 13-7.
Yeah, it's a big play from Bomb. He finds Dyer wide open. All Dyer had to do is tuck and run. He did it. He scores. Bulldogs up by 6, and Walmer will come in for the point after. Good answer for the Bulldogs. RZ, what's the news stream? We're still dead?
I got one back and then it stopped again.
Yeah.
It's a fake. Well,
That was Adam Dyer. Got tackled there. 13-7 Bulldogs.
so 13-7 Bulldogs. We're having trouble with internet here in Bloomington, Illinois. We're working on it, though. Ryan is really trying to figure this out. We might have to get the Starlink going again. Might have to call Elon.
That's why I thought maybe he should have kept it up here.
You want to text him? That way in halftime we can go for a plan B. If you don't text him, I'll text him. It's worth a try since we're having so much trouble with this. Walmer will kick things off for the Bulldogs up 13-6. Lots of time left in this ball game. 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter. AZ on the camera. Kicks a deep one. Shuey will field it. Shuey right up the middle, looking for room. Nothing doing there. Bulldogs great defense on the kick return, or the kickoff. And the Bulldogs will stop him. That was DeAndre Huey for the Dogs. Shuey brings it up to about 30, though. That's where the Raiders will start things off on this drive. Bulldog defense, again, getting tested. Let's spot number 3, Shuey. He's the playmaker, along with Griffin, number 6. This time they put Shuey in the slot. Donnie will cover him in that slot position. Griffin in the backfield. Cadron, shot caller at the quarterback. Little pause in the action here.
What's that song? Shot caller.
Bala.
Okay, we're back.
19, Andrew McCullough is wide out on this side.
69 Impala.
We're back again.
All right, we're back. We're live. We're trying to hang in there for you guys at home.
Trying. I want to get off their Wi-Fi, so I don't get on.
All kinds of issues with internet, but we're live again. Jake's got it. He's got the pick. We're going the other way.
That's right.
Pick by Dinger. That's
Pick
what
by
he
Dinger.
does.
Is that for Uncle Dave?
That's for Uncle Dave. It's for Uncle Kyle. It's for Uncle Mike. It's for all the uncles. Uncle Ryan, you name it.
Big turnover there by the Bulldogs.
Great play by Dinger. Needed it when we needed it. Dinger gets a pick.
We got a replay here.
Let's run it back.
Ryan, can I get it?
You got to go back to This Week in Bulldog Athletics and try again. If you're not watching, which you can't hear us. If
And,
you're not watching, Bulldogs got it.
So, hey, if it drops the link again, Baum back with the pass here. He gets it out to Trey Peters.
on, Trey.
Second target for Trey. He gets it out to the 30. I have a feeling that this connection that we've got up here, which is not
Bad connection. Go back to Bulldog Athletics. Subscribe to This Week in Bulldog Athletics.
Yeah, and I posted a link.
Oh, we're gone again!
Good play by Peters. Bomb to Peters. We'll keep chugging, Mike. RZ, you keep doing your thing. Text your dad. Get Elon on the job. Bulldogs driving. Big play by Dinger to get this ball back in our hands. Here's Reich and Kirby with the fake. Bomb looking to pass. He's got Peters again. Peters having a game so far.
That's was that about 3 or 4 targets to Trey Peters.
At least 3.
So maybe John Atkins. Yeah, it's on. You need me to turn it off, or are you going to try to connect to it?
We're on the struggle bus, but we're trying This Week in Bulldog Athletics. Subscribe and keep trying. Bomb under pressure. He gets it off.
Q's in space. He's down to the 11, 12-yard line and pushed out of bounds. But that is a first down for the Bulldogs.
We keep refreshing This Week in Bulldog Athletics.
They never dropped it this time.
Okay, we're still here. It didn't drop us.
We're trying, guys. We're trying. We all we can do is try.
We only brought one gerbil. We should have brought the whole litter.
We should have brought the whole hamster wheel. We're driving though. We're up 6. Bomb finds a target.
Ooh, almost a one-handed catch by Q Rogers. That would have been a heck of a catch by Rogers.
Yeah, he was thrown a little bit behind by Bomb.
So to get you all caught up here, Raiders went down and scored, and then the Bulldogs responded on a bomb to Adam Dyer touchdown. And the Bulldogs are threatening here again in the red zone. Bomb and shotgun. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Reich and Kirby.
Come on,
He's gonna
Reich.
find the
Come
end
on,
zone.
Reich.
Ooh.
Oh, good run by Kirby.
Down at the half-yard line.
Tough runner. Tough run by Kirby.
I've watched a lot of JV games this year, and Reich and Kirby he's a force.
He's a force. He's a big back. I think he had 6 touchdowns just a week ago or
Yeah,
so.
that the snow game.
The snow game. And here we are at 70 degrees.
Yeah, that's right. Shorts and T-shirt.
So if you are live and you've got us on the stream, make sure you text all your friends because everybody's texting us. You got to go back and start over is what I'm hearing. We're live, though, and we're in Diesel.
Diesel Houchin with the snap. He gets it off to
D-Dub, number 2.
Valiant Walsh, that's his second touchdown of the night. Bulldogs are up 19-7.
D-Dub with his second conversion in that Diesel formation. Asking Valiant to do a little bit more with LJ on the sidelines for now.
We might be going for 2 here. So
yeah,
folks, if it does drop again, go back to the 131 Sports Live YouTube channel. Go to that main page, and when it comes back on live, if it didn't drop us completely, which it has done, whenever we go live again, it should pop up there. That's probably the easiest thing to do because sometimes we can't get on the same stream. Sometimes it drops us completely. All right, here we go. Houchin back to throw, trying to find. Ooh, that's gonna be a great catch.
Oh, drops it.
Hauser, the Raiders must be chirping at Hauser. Hauser's giving him the.
Yeah, we don't need any extracurricular.
Yeah, come and get me, come and get me.
All right, Bulldogs still up 19-7. A couple missed conversions, missed a PAT earlier, and then we missed a 2-point. Keep refreshing, guys. We're doing the best we can with some bad internet. You think at Bloomington we'd have some decent internet?
Ethernet at least.
We need some fiber up in here. We need Elon Musk or somebody to come in. But we're back. We're live for now.
Steve Yancey's live for now.
I'm hearing that we're live, Mike, so that's good.
Are we still?
Just keep refreshing. If you lose the feed, just go back to 131 Sports
Are we
live and try again because it's going to be hit and miss all night tonight. Bulldogs up 19-7, 2:26 left to go in the first. Big pick by Jaker to get that ball back. There's a pooch kick from Walmer. They don't want to kick it deep. They're worried about Shuey back there, and they're worried about Dickerson, the returners. Obviously well scouted. They'll take their chances on defense. I like where we're at here early, 19-7. Put that defense on the field and see what we can do. Hang with us, guys. Hang with us. We're trying. We're trying.
It just wouldn't be on here, though.
That pass is incomplete. Good coverage from Cale Schweihart. And that ball falls incomplete, brings up 2nd and 10. We might be thinking about going Facebook Live, huh? Or maybe Andy gets up here with the Starlink. We'll see.
Let's see if I can get that.
I don't think you're going to want to do that again.
Yeah, 'cause that was.
It didn't. All right. So our backup plan might be Facebook Live. We can't plug into this for that, can we? For Facebook Live?
We could do this, though.
Okay. That's our
think
backup.
We should be able to.
Yeah, we'll get it, and then we'll tweet out the post.
What's that? Yeah.
Third down.
But we may still record on that, though. You want me to turn it off, Ryan? You want me to turn it off? I'll turn it off, turn it back on.
Gashed us. Big play by Bloomington. Brings up a 3rd and about 1.
I think I've got to set something up.
I'm getting ready to post out the new link when we got it. Big play here early, 4th and 1. Look for Griffin to get the ball. Griffin does get it right up the middle. He's going to be close. I think he's got it. He does have it. It's a first down for the Raiders. Hauser on the tackle, but not before a Raiders first down. 50 seconds left to go in the first. We'll go Facebook Live if you can make it happen. And we'll tweet it on all the channels. We'll make it work. We need to stop here, boys. Need a pick, need something. Yeah, Date. That away, Date. Good defense by Dayton Eisenman. He gets a pick, but it's out of bounds. That brings up 2nd and 10. We're back for now. Welcome back for now. Guys, if you're listening, we're going to try to go Facebook Live as a backup. We'll send out announcements via This Week in Bulldog Athletics. We'll post a feed when we have a better feed on This Week in Bulldog Athletics. We're working on backup plans. Stick with us. We're live for now. Again, go to This Week in Bulldog Athletics, and if we have a backup feed, we'll post it. For now, we're live. Bulldogs are up 19-7. It's 2nd and 10. There's 26 seconds left to go in the first. Raiders in that shotgun. It's to Shuey. Shuey, not a lot of room. Jack Gallier all over it, along with Houchin coming up from that safety position. Good play by Gallier to get a stop. Brings up 3rd and 10. And that'll be it for the first quarter. We'll flip sides, but stick with us because we're working on a backup plan, folks. Internet is an issue tonight. We're working on a backup feed. We'll post it via This Week in Bulldog Athletics as soon as we have it. So make sure you go there and check it out. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We're working on a Facebook live feed that we might be able to get going. In the meantime, we're live for now. 19-7, second quarter is about to start. Let's rehash. Jake with a big pick on that last possession for the Raiders to convert it over to the Bulldogs, and we capitalize on a Valiant Walsh diesel package touchdown, his second one of the night. The senior Valiant punches it in, puts the Bulldogs up 19-7. Raiders not having too much trouble moving the ball, although the Bulldogs are stiffening up when they need to. Again, stick with us. We're trying. Make sure you like, subscribe to This Week in Bulldog Athletics for a backup feed that we are currently working on. Ryan Ziegler doing a great job of sticking with it for you folks at home. Don't go anywhere. We've got some options, and we'll get you live eventually. So we flip field, second quarter, 19-7, 3rd and 10 for the Raiders. Trips to our near side, single coverage, Jake on him on the outside. Cadron, the quarterback, number 20, he's just a sophomore. He drops deep. He's looking deep. He's got a man. He overthrows him. Waldinger there. Donnie comes over to help. Just out through his coverage. And we'll reset. It's 4th and 10 now. They'll come out to punt. And the punt is off. It's blocked. Golden with the block. Geyer covers it. It'll be 1st and 10 for your Bulldogs. Huge block from Nick Golden. The All-State linebacker comes through there, gets a block, and it's a big one. Bulldogs 1st and 10 from their 36-yard line. Go to This Week in Bulldog Athletics, we will post a backup feed when we have it. For now, we are live on the YouTube channel.
Okay, we're live. I don't know for how long.
Bulldogs take over, 1st and 10. Bomb drops. He finds Q. Q with a great reception at his shoestrings, and he's got all kinds of Raiders on his back. Moves forward for a gain of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 for the Bulldogs. Folks, if you're live with us, we're working on a backup feed. We'll announce that on This Week in Bulldog Athletics as soon as we have it, if we can get it. We're having all kinds of internet issues, in and out, in and out. So keep refreshing. It's 19-7 Bulldogs, 11-18 left to go in the second. Bulldogs with it, 2nd and 6. Bomb in the shotgun, gets it to Q. Q on this side this time. He's got some blockers. Valiant and Peters do a great job of blocking, and he'll move the chains. That's a. Is it a 1st down? It's going to be close to a 1st down. He might be just a yard shy of the 1st down. They might have to measure this. It's right at the marker. There is a penalty. 1st and 10 for your Bulldogs. Bomb to Rogers is working on that screen play, inside, outside. And they bring in a bigger formation now. bring in Selk at tight end. And they're going to go a little tighter. Kirby in there at running back. Baum in the shotgun. 2 receivers to our near side. Selk in motion. The pitch, fake pitch. It's knocked down. It'll be incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. Good play by the Raiders. Gets that big paw up to knock it down. 2nd and 10, 10:50 left to go in the second quarter.
We just dropped again.
We just dropped again. That's all right. We'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. Mike's on it. Mike's on it. Baum in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Pitch to Kirby. Nothing doing, but he shimmy shakes. He's got some room on the outside. He's fighting for the sticks. He's going to come up a yard short. Looks like there's a late hit. Late penalty on the Raiders. It's a late hit out of bounds. That'll be an automatic first down and a big penalty for your Raiders. That'll move the chains. That'll get us inside the red zone. Now we're threatening. 10:42 left to go in the second. First and 10 for your Bulldogs after the late hit penalty by the Raiders. Bulldogs threatening here early in the second quarter. Baum, shotgun formation. And he looks for a slant pass to Peters. It's going to be incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. Bulldogs looking to bring in the diesel package, interestingly enough, on this second down, 2nd and 8. They'll bring in the diesel. They've had success there. Diesel package in, 2nd and 8. 2nd and goal from the 8. It's an inside handoff to Q. Q's fighting. He's in for a Bulldog touchdown. Q Rogers in for the Bulldog touchdown.
See, if I go live, I may have to go live on the Facebook page.
Bulldogs 25. Raiders 7. Walmer in for the point after. Point after's up. Point after's good. Bulldogs up 26-7 after the point after from Walmer. Q in that diesel package gets a pitch to the left, and he's got nothing but daylight. Punches it in for the touchdown. Bulldogs 26-7, 10:35 left to go in the second quarter. We're back live for now. And the Bulldogs will kick things off with a lot of football left to play in this game. 10:35 left to go in the second quarter. Again, they had it 2nd and 8, opted 2nd and goal from the 8. They opted for that diesel package. It's given Bloomington a lot of trouble. And they went motion right. Everybody going right. They went pitch left to Q. Q does what he does best, makes a play. Shimmy shakes all the way to the end zone for the Bulldog touchdown. 26-7 Bulldogs. Shuey and Beasley deep for the Raiders. Walmer to kick. Yeah, we get a little break in the action as Walmer sets to kick this one. He kicks it, and it's a medium kick. They don't like to go to Shuey. The ball's loose. Bulldogs make a play for it, but Raiders do a nice job of covering that ball up. That's where they'll take over on their own 29-yard line. That'll start this drive off. 10:33 left to go. They're down 26-7. We're still working hard. Mike Orton is doing a fantastic job with Ryan Ziegler trying to figure out a backup feed for you all that's a little bit more reliable. We're thinking we might go Facebook Live. We're working on it because of our internet issues. So stick with us. We'll post that on This Week in Bulldog Athletics. Bloomington will take over here, 1st and 10. It's a fake pass. He's going to roll right. He'll throw that one out of bounds. Mateo Casillas with all kinds of pressure. They throw over towards Nani and Jake Swade. Nothing doing there. Good coverage by the DBs. Good pressure by the D-line. Mateo Casillas on the pressure. Brings up 2nd and 10. 10:27 left to go in the second quarter. Stick with us. We're working on backup plans. For now, we're live. YouTube, 10:27 left, 2nd and 10. Jake, far side, single coverage. Trips to our near side. Eisenman, Kale, and Houchin on the near side. They look near side. Passes near side. Dayton on a good coverage. In and out of the hands of the intended receiver. That was intended for number 15 for Bloomington. In and out of his hands, but Dayton with good coverage. That was intended for Daquan Easter, the sophomore wide receiver. Falls incomplete, brings up 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10 for the Raiders here in the second quarter. Big play. Once again, trips to our near side. Single coverage on the far side with Waldinger. Houchin, eyeball in the safety position. Jake all over that one, and it falls incomplete. Good coverage by Dinger. Comes up hot on that slant pass and breaks that one off, doing what he does. And he walks off the field because he knows it's 4th down. Great coverage by Dinger. 10:18 left, 26-7. All Bulldogs right now. Q back deep for the punt. The up man for the Bulldogs is Braden Pagel. Here comes the punt. Working on a backup. The punt will find Rogers. He'll leave that one alone. It's going to roll. Good punt for the Raiders all the way to the 25-yard line. Oops, sorry.
Hey, Dan, if you want to tell them to go to my Facebook page, Mike Orton.
Okay, go to Mike Orton Facebook page.
I should be live. I've got 2 people watching
We
and hear me.
You just want me doing this?
Yeah, still do that.
So if you're listening and you can at all hear, go to Mike Orton's Facebook page. Here's 1st and 10. Bomb and a lot of pressure. He's got a man open. It's Peters, and he finds him, and it's a 1st down for your Bulldogs. Great play by the All-State quarterback, Wyatt Baum, under all kinds of pressure. So we're switching over, Mikey. Yeah, you're fine. We're switching to Mike Orton Facebook page, and we're live.
Kirby on the carry up to the 45. Tackle made by Henry. Pick up on the play of 9, 2nd down. Correction, 4-yard pickup on the play. Mike and Kirby on the carry for the Bulldogs. Up to the 45, a pick up a 5 on the play before falling forward. Brings up third down.
3rd and 1. 9:06 to go in the second. That's He's a big dude, that dude. Wow. Oh, I can hear you now. I don't know what just happened. All right, we're live. Reck and Kirby. Lots of room. Shimmy, shake. 1st and 10 for your Bulldogs. Kirby on a big, big first down play. And can I hear you, Mike?
So I think if you want to get on Facebook,
This one, I can hear.
because it's still out.
Gotcha. He's got Q.
Oh, almost.
He's got Q.
I think he's not there, sorry.
Check. Okay. I think we're on.
Yeah, I think you're good.
All right, boy, Mike, you're hustling. I appreciate you for all this panic. This is where we need to land, I think.
Yeah.
This is where we're at.
Hey.
I spread the news as far as I could go, which is only about 6 people deep. If you know people that are trying to watch the game, please text the Mike Orton Facebook page. This is going to be the stream going forward.
And if somebody could share this on This Week in Bulldog Athletics, that would be awesome.
We'll do it at halftime. Here's Valiant. Valiant with a little nifty move. And he gets it out. He's going to push it first down. He's got it.
So 26-7 Bulldogs, 8:22 left in the first half.
Yeah, if you're savvy out there, make sure you go to all the channels, the social media channels. First and 10 Bulldogs.
The only place where you'll get Dan Walninger and Mike Orton.
That's it. There's 5 of us. But we're having fun. We're having fun.
We're trying to make it work. I think somebody else is live streaming over there on our side.
Stevie
Be
NC.
good. Go to Mike Orton's Facebook page.
And we have an injury time on the field.
We're live. And it's on Facebook, right, Mike?
On the field.
Yes, Facebook.
Facebook. Okay, people are asking. You're on Facebook Live. Mike Orton, Facebook Live. So at halftime, we'll share it on our channels when we can catch a breath. Right now, it's 8 minutes left to go. Bulldogs up 26-7. Make sure you go to Facebook, Mike Orton for Mahomet. Go ahead and subscribe to him while you're at it. This week in Bulldog Athletics, but right now we're live on his Facebook page. That's going to be our feed tonight. Internet issues are not helping us, so that's where we're at. YouTube has failed us. Oh, and so did that.
What happened there?
The game clock will start on the
We lost power.
Yeah, well, it's plugged in right here.
There we go. At least we got a feed. If nothing else.
There we go.
Mike and Kirby on the carry.
Mike and Kirby on the carry. 3rd and 4 now for your Bulldogs. 7:42 left to go in the second quarter. 26-7. Once again, spread the news for all of you that are watching on Mike's page. There's 8 of you. Please tell as many people as you can, because a lot of people want to watch this game, and we're having a heck of a time getting the word out. Halftime we'll reset and we'll post wherever we can. Simon, if you're on, can you post it to Bulldog TV? Here's Trey Peters. He's been a big target.
Yeah, he's gotten targeted a lot.
It's working for him.
Yeah.
Bounce pass for Peters is complete. Chestnut on pressure. Peters forced out of bounds by number 4, Daquan Van Leer.
Another first down. Trying to
Dangerous
find the
carry forward
angle
for
here.
first down. The ball
Yeah,
is
we're
spotted
very
at the Bloomington 14
we're
after
very
a gain
shaky
of
because we're
14
using the phone.
yards.
So
We're all over the place up here, but hey,
hang with us.
you know
We'll bring it to you.
we're having a good time Bulldog football.
We're having a great time.
Q Rogers there. Gets it down to about,
Rogers taking the shovel pass.
looks like they're going to mark him down at the 9-yard line.
Tackle made by Gillen.
6:58 left here in the first half. Bulldogs are up 26-7.
Pick up on the play of 5. Brings up second down from the Bloomington 9.
Mike, you're doing a heck of a job holding that camera. We might have to have Alex help you out. Alex, we're going to ask you to do some crazy things. Do we have a tripod?
Alex Ziegler, he's going to have to be working 2 cameras, not just 1, but 2.
Tua.
We're going to
Tua, as you would say.
Tua.
Bulldogs driving, though. 6:24 left. 26-7. Here's a pass. A little trickeration from Hauser. V-Dub with his 3rd touchdown.
Hey, there we go. Sorry.
Little trickeration. B. Hauser to V-Dub for the Bulldog touchdown. The fans don't want a flag. They're not getting it.
No, they're not going to get
No,
it.
they're not getting a flag on that. That's a touchdown.
Hauser's been, he was chirpy down at the other end,
Yeah, he
but
was.
that's not all Hauser too either, because
We're getting a lot of audio feed from the home side, but Bulldogs score it.
the Raiders
The Raiders not happy with that one, but we are.
the Purple Raiders.
It's 32-7. Yeah, they can. That's a touchdown. Kyle Homer for the point after.
32-7, depending on this extra point kick here. It is,
Hostile territory over there.
we got to walk through this at the end of the game. And that kick is no good.
So,
So 32-7 Bulldogs. 6:10 left. I'm going to put this camera right here.
Okay, hey, guys. I might be back here on YouTube.
well,
I think
we need to stick with Facebook. It's reliable. Can we get, Alex, do you think we can get that phone onto this?
Brian, you have your clamp?
I have a smaller.
Yeah, where's that?
Because I think
you
we
have
gotta
your
stick
clamp,
to
Brian?
Facebook, because that's most reliable.
I should have brought mine.
Yeah, we can't mess with you. Bulldogs up 32-7, 6-10. We're filming from Mike's phone. We're live.
And we're going to try to get a mini tripod going here.
Yeah, we got it all going.
Little magician here. I don't know what I've got in my bag.
No, but I feel like we need some ears or something. Goodness gracious.
Will that fit my phone?
Yeah, we'll try.
I don't know.
Palmer will kick things off for the Bulldogs. Bear with us while we.
It'll go without the case for sure.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're cheaters. We're 32-7 cheaters. Hey, we got a tripod.
oh man, we are.
Oh man, dang it! I gotta film this.
You hold that.
Yeah, I
If you
gotta
take
film
the
this.
case off,
Behind the scenes.
Mike, if you take
This
the
has
case
got
off.
to be. I got the camera. Okay. Good play by the Bulldog kick team.
I tell you what, you weren't expecting this kind of entertainment.
I wish we had behind the scenes. We're filming from Mike's phone.
All right, we're going to try to get this set up on the iPod or tripod.
Yeah, we'll get
iPod,
steady
tripod.
here. We'll figure it out.
All right, let's try to put it back on there, Dan. All right, bear with us, folks.
Mike, you might have to take the case off.
He's got it. Just need a tripod. Ah, we're back. We'll get a little steady now.
All right, there we go.
6:03 left. Let's set things up. 32-7. Bulldogs on defense. First and 10 for the Raiders.
The only thing I don't have is a sandwich,
Now,
Dan.
just keep going with that camera.
Oh, big. Lots of room.
Yeah,
Griffin. Jake gets him, but not after a huge run by Griffin.
Okay, we are back
might
on
be hurt.
big.
Good tackle by Jake, but not after a huge play for the Raiders. Griffin is not doing well. This gives us time.
No, keep that one on. Keep that one on.
But use this as a handheld, just like back and forth.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's happening
Because
there.
that microphone is
Well, we got an injury.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Anyway, big run by Griffin, okay, number 2, the running back. About a 20-yard run. Jake tracks him down, Waldinger with a good open field tackle, and it looked like Griffin's hurt on the play, so we got time to breathe. Goodness gracious. What a first half.
You know when they say, yeah, we brought the house. And we brought the house and we got it all spread out. My goodness.
I'm going back to Schooners.
You got to take a picture of this, Dan.
Oh, I'm taking a picture. Wow. What a deal. Anyway, all right.
I don't do Facebook Live that often.
I'm going to get a behind the scenes. Here we go.
Here, I can maybe switch it here.
This is what's going on. Yeah, Mike was saving Mike was
There's Dan.
There's Alex.
Yeah, we're all here.
No, we're filming from a phone. That's what we're doing. Brian's still trying to figure out our feed, but we're on
We're gonna
live.
flip it back here.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Back to action.
We are on YouTube right now.
Whatever. 5:50 left. 32-7.
Mike.
Oh.
Good run. Out near the 50-yard line.
Yeah, there's some. Did I hit it? Man. I don't even have him. I don't have him on the program.
Do we have a plug? This is getting down to about now.
I don't know that we even matter about that right now.
For the record, there is no cord that I'm sitting on.
I think I just hit it when I was going for the program.
As of now, we're back on YouTube. I don't know how long this is going to last, though.
I'm not sure anybody's watching on YouTube. I think they quit on us.
I understand it's a joke because I constantly do it up in the press,
calling it, Brian?
whatever you, broadcast deck in the gym.
Their backup is a nice little running back. Yeah, we're working on the sound. We're working on the sound. Chris Roberts is live. Yeah, my dad's live. Hey, go to Mike Orton's Facebook page because our YouTube channel is very intermittent. Again, Mike Orton Facebook page, and our audio is down. Now we're back. Hey, welcome back. We're back. We know audio's a problem. We know internet's a problem.
I tell you what, since we got everything spread out here, we are just.
Hey, Ryan, I'm going to text you that video of the behind the scenes. You've got to do a special feature throughout the week. You and Simon.
Pass this complete at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Mike, welcome back. Now you can actually call again.
And we're out again.
Yeah, we're just gonna I just keep streaming out on OBS there. That way we have it recording, at least something.
Yeah.
I'm also recording it on the other camera. We've got Facebook.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, we've been on
Oh,
and off.
man. We're back, though.
Turning number 47 was. He's the backup running back.
You know, he's not listed, but he's a good back. He's not on their program, which is... Yeah. He's fast. He's not as big as Griffin, who went out on that play, but he's awful fast, that 47. We'll get his name from the visiting side at halftime. We don't have him in our program. He might be Isaiah Jackson. No, that's D-line. We'll get it for you. But he is the running back, and he's having a good.
340 left here in the first
First
half.
down for Shoes has complete pressure applied by Golden.
3rd and 10 for the Raiders.
Yeah.
Now, the next obstacle is going to be when my battery can yeah, if it's going to happen tonight.
I'm going to your feed. I'm going to try to post an update here. Go to Mike Orton's Facebook page. That's where we are tonight for a reliable feed.
Alex, follow it!
Pass for Shoey is
Pass is
incomplete.
incomplete.
Warner, and he whips
49
back
for the Raiders.
Yeah, that was a good.
Right.
So Jake on the man-on-man coverage against their guy Shuey. Shuey had a step on him, but the pass is overthrown. Thankfully.
Yeah, we're picking up a few more viewers, Dan. You know, the word's getting out, I think.
Well, I just posted to your this week at Bulldog Athletics feed, so I'm hoping that.
Go to.
Okay, they want clock more often because we're
Yeah, 3:35.
left to go in the circuit.
Yeah,
we're doing our best.
It is fourth down and 9 here, and that pass is complete. Oh, he stays on his feet, and it's gonna be close. He's gonna pin on the spot,
Yeah, good play.
and it looks like they're gonna give him the first down. 3:26 left on the clock. I'm not sure if the clock even started.
Good play coming up from the position. That's a first down for the Raiders. 3:26 left. Bulldogs up 32-7 in the second. Looking to pass. That's all they got going. We got to find pressure. They'll fling it up. They'll fling it out of bounds.
To Hensley.
32-7. Bulldogs on top of the Raiders here with 3:20 left in the first half.
I just recorded Hensley's first reception.
32-7. Just about 3 minutes left to go in this half. And it is
YouTube's looking more promising now.
2nd and 10.
Yeah,
From the 30.
if YouTube and our connection with YouTube can prove to us that they would keep driving us. It's not a connection. Long pass in the end zone.
Children's pass for Shuey incomplete.
John Shuey.
Yeah, they did a little pump fake. Jake bit just a hair. He had another step on him, but the pass is overthrown. 3rd and 10. 3:14 left to go. Bulldogs up 32-7. Make sure you stick with us. We'll probably stay here unless YouTube proves
I'm going to try to fix it at halftime.
We'll see what we can do at halftime.
Yeah, if our Wi-Fi connection can remain reliable and go back to YouTube, but for now we're just going to stay right here. That's our main focus right here on my page here live.
So I'm getting feedback that RZ, you got to stay quiet because you can hear everything up here. Cletus, just stay quiet. Here's a pass.
Looking deep again.
We got a man. Guess why here on the coverage? Just hit him a little early. It'll be a first down play for the Raiders. They'll be in the red zone.
Yeah, just leave,
Slightly down.
That's better right there.
just leave it like that.
Excuse me.
Until we get back.
We're filming from an iPhone.
On a tripod that's
On a
probably
tripod.
about 25 years old.
So shake with us. Okay. Shake it. There we go. Mark Berry, welcome. We're up to 25 here. I think people are getting the word.
Get the word out. Yes, I believe Steve Yancey is also. He was screaming.
I have 83 on YouTube right now.
Hey, if you're on YouTube, go to Facebook and go to my profile, Mike Orton.
ORTON.
Yep, ORTON. I am live. It should be public, so you should be able to see it. That's our main focus right now. We've had the longest connection we've had all night.
Oh, good play! Mateo Casillas with an athletic play to tip it in the air. Almost got the pitch. Almost. That was a heck of an athletic play by Casillas on a first down. Brings up 2nd and 10. Raiders trying to put one in the end zone here late in this half. There is 3:03 left. Raiders with 2 timeouts. Mahomet with 2 timeouts. Plenty of time left on the clock. 3:03 left to go. Bulldogs 32. Raiders 7. We are in Raider territory, and we're on an iPhone, so you'll hear Raider fans
Yeah,
in the background. And we can't do anything about it, so just bear with us. There's a lot of motion there.
yeah.
I don't know if they got us when they jumped or what that was.
Ball is on the defense.
So, Mike, do we need to call out for a charger for your phone, or what do you need a charger for?
Well, the only thing is I've got everything that the audio is running through my power part.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a choice. We can go dead and try to recharge. Well, we're up to 36 live on Facebook. Mike Orton Facebook page. Come with us. We're here for the duration unless we tell you otherwise. 2nd and 10. 3:03 left.
Yeah, if we ever go back to YouTube full time, we'll let you know. Good play. The Wi-Fi connection that they gave us.
It's looking promising right now.
Brennan Hauser comes up and makes it stop.
But it's the guest Wi-Fi, so I'm sure everybody's hooked up to it. It just drops, so.
Second, he'll bring up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 40, the clock is running.
3rd and 4, actually, Mike.
He said it's dying.
It's at 51. It's not dying.
I've got other batteries, but yeah, I do have a power cord.
3rd and 4. Here's the give. Good play by Hauser. Brennan Hauser coming up with a huge tackle for loss. The senior. Tackle in the backfield. Brings up 3rd and a big loss for the Raiders. That'll punch him back. Now it'll be 4th down and call it 11. That's a 7-yard loss. Brennan Hauser with a great play to shoot that gap. You got to look for a pass here. Waldinger on the single coverage. He's man on the near side. They've got trips to the right, far side.
Where does that plug into?
They look near side. They pump for it. They're looking for Shuey. Jake on him. Great play by Donnie. Yeah, they're going to call a PI. I don't agree with it. They call a PI. I don't agree with it. They call it on Jake, and I don't think it's a good call, but nonetheless, I'm biased. Donnie comes over and makes a heck of a play to knock that ball out. Jake on the coverage. Got in a little early, I guess, according to the officials. So that's going to be a penalty on the Bulldogs. They're going to march this off, and the Bulldogs are going to be pinned here. And there's 1:43 left, 2 timeouts remaining both sides.
Well, Dan, I hope there's not an emergency up here. We have to escape quick because we're not getting out of this hot mess.
Nah, we're pin deep too. We're pin deep too. 1st and goal for the Raiders. I'm sorry, 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Correction.
40.
So yeah, thanks for sticking with us here through all these challenges that we've had. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, we're up to 38 viewers. People are getting the word. They're slowly finding your Facebook page.
Back for back.
Yeah. 3rd and 3 after that pass interference on Waldinger.
1:43 left here in the first half.
Call it 3rd and 8. My fault.
25 is at 2. Oh, snap.
Looking to pass again.
Trying to find somebody in the end zone. Pass is incomplete. Clock stops at 1:37. 2:7.
Brings up 4th down. What was that?
Yeah.
Okay. 4th and... What's going on here?
So you think you may have an
Oops, I'm sorry, guys. Let's wait and see how that is pumped. How do we... We have all kinds of issues. All right, 4th and...
Has it dropped us for an extended period of time?
8. They're gonna... That was 4th down. Goodness gracious, we're a mess. Bulldogs take over on downs.
Well, they did.
Bulldogs with the ball now. We take over on downs.
Oh, that was 4 pounds.
It was. Yeah, the clock was wrong.
Nice outside. That looks like that was Walsh on the reception.
They're asking for Zoom. I'm trying. This is it. It's a little amateur hour.
You're a better commentator than you are a camera.
Yeah, I know. I tried to zoom a little bit,
Yeah, thanks. I was trying to do that too.
but you zoom too much, you miss the play.
But that should be a little easier.
Yeah, there
should
you
be
go.
a little bit more.
Got it. Do you want to move that?
Sure, I'll just send it.
Yeah, just abandon ship on that one. We're putting Alex
You
on
can still record it
We're still recording on that one.
Okay. So Alex, you're on the camera now. You're on the camera, i.e. iPhone, Mike's phone. Mom, with some pressure, a lot of it. He rolls out of it. He's looking for anybody. He's going to fling it
He
to
was
the kid.
wide open.
He's got him.
He's got a foot in bounds too. That was a reception by Q. Bulldogs did not give up on that play.
That's a backyard football. 109, first and 10, Bulldogs, 2 timeouts remaining. Again, 1 minute, 9 seconds.
Dan, I tell you what, man.
Alex.
We got, yeah. Alex, I'll get this one here. Gets it out to Walsh. Walsh, is he going to break free? He does a little bit. It gets out just past the 40-yard line in Raider territory.
Yes, sir. And that's a first and 10 for your Bulldogs. 1:02 left. 2 timeouts remain. Clock stops because he got out of bounds. And it's a first down. Change of movement.
So, yeah, Dan, what I was saying was we got some people on here watching on my page, Facebook page live.
Yep.
And we've got about 105 people on YouTube still watching.
Deep pass. Wide open.
And nobody's home there. 56 seconds left here in the first half. Bulldogs up 32-7.
RZ, maybe you can send them over to the Facebook page in the comment.
Yeah, I think we're on the YouTube side. We're just going to kind of see how it goes. We still got the mic here. They can probably barely hear us.
Okay.
Does the sound coming through good on that?
Okay. All right.
So
It's
they can
decent.
still kind of hear us.
All right. Well, we got 2 channels tonight. 2 channels.
Two channels. Hot Mess Express up here, but we're bringing you Bulldog football.
56 seconds. He's got Dyer. Oh, it's in and out.
Nearly picked off. Sorry about that.
In and out of the hands of the DB. Bulldogs still with it, though.
Ryan, do you got another brother anywhere we can bring up here?
Third and
I don't
10.
know if they can fit in here, but
No. I mean,
If
this is
you're
more
on
spacious
if you're
than
on
ours.
Facebook Live with us, we are on an iPhone, so bear with us. We do have a Zoom, and we have very amateur camera work, but we're on it.
People are saying they like the YouTube better.
Yep. Bulldogs got it.
hey, ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
Heck yeah, let's go. Let's get a touchdown here before the half. Scrambles, makes the pass.
He's got Q.
Q's in open space. Ooh, that
Good
was
open
good.
field tackle.
That's a good tackle. That should be enough for a first down.
Yep.
Is it? Let's see if they call timeout.
Yes, move the chains. That is a Bulldog first down.
40.8 seconds, Mike. 40.8. Bulldogs still with 2 timeouts.
So we're still going on YouTube.
Clock's
as well.
going. Clock's going.
And Baum is back to pass.
Get out of bounds. Does he?
Yep.
He does.
All right.
29.6 seconds left. We're still going to run them simultaneously here.
Yep. 29 seconds left, Mike. We still got those 2 timeouts left. Bulldogs up 32-7. Driving.
I don't know what this halftime show is going to look like, but
We're gonna reset. We're gonna go get a beer or something.
where's the cooler?
Where's the cooler?
Bomb. He's going to look deep.
He's got a man.
Did he get it?
Oh, he did, but he's out of bounds.
Oh, man. That was is that
Peters.
Trey Peters.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah,
Good
Trey
effort.
Peters has been a big target tonight.
Big target. 22.8 now. Bulldogs with 2 timeouts.
He's done very well, too. That may have been his first incomplete pass, but
Man, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta breathe. It's 3rd and 5. It's 22 seconds. Bulldogs are up 32-7. They're trying to score here before the end of the half. 2 timeouts, 32 seconds. 3rd and 5. Baum looking to convert. He's over to Q. Q's got some room. He's got a block. He's got a blocker. He's in for a Bulldog touchdown.
it's a Bulldog touchdown there by Q Rogers.
Yes, sir.
There we go. So I was a little behind on that.
No, we'll take what we get. 14-8 left on the clock, and that's a Bulldog touchdown. The crowd is going wild. Not the Bloomington crowd. Mahomet-Seymour, Bulldog crowd, going wild over there. Walmer's going to come in for the point after with 14.8 left. Great. Get the ball to your playmaker, Quentin Rogers. He'll do the rest. He does some work.
All right, extra point attempt here.
Woo, man.
Snap, Dyer with the hold, Walmer with the kick. And
It's good.
that's good.
There's a penalty, Mike.
Uh-oh.
I think it might be a roughing the kicker, though. They'll probably decline it. I think it's going to be on a roughing the kicker. I think he came in late.
I wouldn't want to run into Walmer.
No, I don't think you can rough him. they can call it roughing the kicker, but he's not actually rough.
39-7. Bulldogs on top of the Bloomington Raiders. 14.8 seconds.
Between me and you, Mike, I can't wait for halftime. And I didn't even do anything.
Yeah.
You guys are scrambling. We've got YouTube still live. Facebook is live. We've got 53 viewers on Facebook. We've got.
Looks like YouTube went down again.
Yeah, we probably need to
I'm
send them.
not gonna say YouTube went down. It's the internet keeps dropping.
Yeah, we need to go Facebook.
Yeah, so we'll go as long
post
as my
something.
I'm gonna try to
We need
reset
to
it.
just post something on there and be done with it. That's my opinion.
23 seconds as they will be kicking off from the Bloomington 45.
So we're live again.
The kicker call at the end of the conversion play.
Walmer will kick it off. There's 14.8 left to go in this half. Bulldogs up 39-7. It's been mass chaos in the booth, but Bulldogs take.
That's why we get paid the big bucks, Dan.
That's why we get paid the big bucks. And by big bucks, you mean we're sharing a water that's
sharing the water.
lukewarm.
No airflow.
Oh
up
my.
here.
What is happening? All right, I'm going to attempt to show this on the camera. Oh, baby. Nick Golden comes in there and makes sure that he remembers that one. Wow. 13.8 left, 2 timeouts for the Raiders. Bulldog defense comes out now to try to stop them. You know they're going to go deep. They're going to take a shot here. Senior night for the Raiders.
Yep, 13.8.
I'm gonna,
39-7. Another big lead here by the Bulldogs.
I'm going to let you take it from here, Mike. I'm going to try to focus. Bulldogs playing that prevent.
Yep. Hand the ball off. And that's probably going to do it there for the half.
Yep.
That's the
And
horn
that's
will
it.
sound. Bulldogs are up 39-7 at halftime.
Thank you, Lord.
I think we're going to probably try to buy some viewers and gentlemen.
Well, I was going to try to get you guys.
So here's what you can do. So leave it there. Leave it there. And then hit that little button there.
Oh, hey, there you go. That's smart.
So,
Technology. All right. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. Oh.
This year's marching band was called
thanks for trying to catch my breath here. What's this one?
YouTube.
This is YouTube. So YouTube, Facebook, here we are. So halftime, we got about 14 minutes left. We're going to try to stay live here on Facebook through halftime. I may flip it over and let you guys enjoy the band here. Then when Dan gets back, maybe we'll do some commentary. Mrs. Waldinger, he left the building. He went to the bathroom.
On YouTube, I can play Coach's Corner. What do you think about playing Coach's Corner on YouTube?
Yeah, I think you can, Ryan, if you want to.
Let me get it hooked up first.
I wish you guys could see all this stuff that we got up here. This is crazy.
I don't think they want to see it. It's disgusting. This is a mess.
Ryan Ziegler. We're trying like
I'm a fan of Matt Toon right now.
Matt Toon had a sweet setup last week. That was awesome. Had the Ethernet. So yeah, we're doing our best here. Hey, I want to flip it over just for a minute. I'm gonna let you guys watch the band. And hey, tell all your friends. Go to my Facebook profile, Mike Gordon, where you found it here. You may be able to share it and find a link somewhere. Someone can post that in Bulldog Athletic this week in Bulldog Athletics. Share it on that page. That would be awesome. I don't want to get out of here. It may close it down. So I'm going to flip this over and let you guys watch The Marching Raiders.
Drum majors, Melissa Wiggins, Lindsey Carson, Ann McKesky, and Karen Taylor. Is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the grand champions of Varsity Short Dunlop, the Bloomington Marching Raiders.
That was me. I do it every year.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, to another edition of the Coach Atkins Show. And let's dig right in, Coach. We are 8-0, back-to-back conference champions. First time since 1961. That was a special moment you shared last week on the field, of course. So I'm sure that was a goal coming into the season. Talk about that. Talk about how special that was after the game. Wrap that game up a little bit for us. And, what message do you give the players going into this last game?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely one goal, checked off, if you will. We still got a couple other more goals to try to attain, but certainly very proud of what our kids were able to accomplish as far as that's concerned. Again, especially because of the entire offseason, our theme to motivate the kids was talking about having a target on our back, and we knew that every team in the conference was going to try to give us their best game and knock us off so that we couldn't go back-to-back undefeated. So, again, we knew it was going to be a challenge each and every week. And, again, for our kids to step up and meet that challenge and then get it done, like you mentioned, the history, I told the kids that's something that they can never take away from. We're going to be the team and or the program, 2 years in a row now that are going to be talked about, many, many, many years down the road. And so I'm proud of our kids for again, setting a goal. That's one of our goals we set, setting that goal. And then getting it done. As far as Mattoon was concerned, again, you could kind of tell we just got off the bus or hadn't been on the road for a while because we didn't start as fast as we normally do. Especially on the defensive side of the ball, we needed that little wake-up call, right? And I think we got it. First and goal from the 1 yard line, and we stopped them 4 straight plays in a row. Again, just incredibly impressive that our kids kind of woke up when they needed to, so to speak. And then again, we talked to our kids about we set goals for each and every game, and for the first half, when the starters were in there, we reached all those goals, whether it was yards given up, certainly no points on the scoreboard, and then obviously we met all of our offensive goals as well. So again, just overall really proud of our kids, but they also know as well as I do that we're not done yet, and we got another goal, opportunity for a goal this Friday, and then certainly going to hope to keep those goals. You'll keep checking those goals off throughout the playoffs as well. So.
And that's a perfect segue. We've got Bloomington High School. We're on the road. It's a non-conference game. Obviously, we wrapped that Apollo up last week. Talk about kind of what challenges that Bloomington brings to you being a non-conference opponent and, again, on the road as we wrap up the season.
Yeah, well, first off, it's their senior night, and they got a good majority of seniors on their program. And you know as well as I do, anytime you get that potential last game, you want to send your seniors out the best way you can or the best way you know how, and that's by trying to get them a win. So we're going to have our hands full as far as that's concerned. We're back playing on their turf, which I was excited to see our kids on the turf of Mattoon, and now I can't wait to see them on Bloomington's turf as well. But again, as far as they're concerned, they're going to pose some different challenges from a couple different standpoints, right? From their offensive and defensive line wise, they're absolutely huge. Wait till you see their D tackle. He's the biggest D tackle we've gone against this year. He'll be right there in the A gap. So our centers and guards are going to have to work together to maintain him for sure. And then their offense again is going to pose some different challenges with the multiple formations that they're going to do. I mean, they're going to spread you out in many different ways, 3x2, 4x0, 5x0, and throw some tight ends in there as well. Again, they're just going to try to cause confusion with the deception of their formations. And then on top of all of that, they got some athletes all around the field that literally, when they get the ball in their hands, can make things happen. And they got a quarterback that can put it on the money. You know, last week he broke their school record for most touchdown passes in a game, and that's a school record for them. He threw 5 touchdown passes against Central. So again, he can sling it. He's got the athletes. They got the formations that again is going to pose us, some challenges. But I like our odds. I know our kids are ready to go for this, and they know what 9-0 back-to-back undefeated regular season means and the history that we've talked about all week long. And although it's going to be challenges, we're going to be up for the challenge for sure.
Well, it'd be good to see that those guys wrap up this season, obviously undefeated, if they can pull it off. So fast forward to the next day, Saturday. Big day for the program, big day for you, the kids. It's selection show Saturday for IHSA. Talk about where you're going to be when they announce Mahomet-Seymour Bulldog football that night.
Yeah, again, that's a tradition of mine that I like to do. I'm going to be exactly where I want to be, and that's around my players and my family, for that matter. I invite them all over to the house. We get some pizza. The Gridiron Club provides us some pizza and drinks, and we'll gather around the TV, and we'll be there, all watching it together whenever it, gets announced or released of who we're playing and what seed we got. And it's always good, again, just to see their faces and at the end of the day, no matter the seed or who we play, to know that they've made the playoffs. I tell the kids all the time, it's extremely hard to win. It's hard to win one game, let alone 8 or possibly 9, or then even in the playoffs. That's very tough to do. And in order to make the playoffs, you have to earn it. And I talk to the kids about this all the time too. One of the main reasons I love football, it's the only sport where you have to earn a postseason right. All the other sports essentially get given the regionals or whatever that looks like. Football, you got to earn it, and again, it takes wins to earn that. And so I love seeing the kids, light up when they see their name, the Mahomet-Seymour, on the TV, and they're all together around one another. Again, it just goes back to our family strong word and who we are as a program. And like I said, it's a special night. Some hugs be shared. But if it's anything like last year, I know as soon as those kids see their name, they're going to be ready to go and want to start practice right then and there. And unfortunately, I have to kind of slow them down a little bit and tell them we got to wait till Monday. But yeah, really looking forward to that night. It's a special night, and I'm excited for them.
Well, and I'm guessing you and the coaches immediately are thinking about your first opponent. I can only imagine what Saturday night in the Atkins house looks like. I'm sure there's a lot of Mountain Dews and monsters involved, but that's for you to figure out later. Let's talk about something. We like to do something different at the end of each of these shows, and this week I'm going to ask you. You can pick anywhere in the world, all expenses paid. Where are you going and why?
So unfortunately, I'm kind of lame, and my wife will tell you this, that I'm not necessarily the vacationer. So I don't have many places. I don't really travel much. For me to go to Champaign is a big travel sometimes. But all expenses paid. My wife and I got a chance to go down to Mexico and get married, and that was a lot of fun. Stayed at a resort, so that's something that I would like to do again. Maybe bring the kids along this time as well to share that special, adventure with them. But again, other than that, I'm pretty simple. I like visiting my parents in Florida. My kids love it, right? I'm kind of at the stage in my life where I'm doing things now for my kids, and I know they love seeing my mom and dad and swimming in their pool and obviously enjoying the nice weather. So especially during Christmas time, it's nice to get down there to Florida. So, if I had to choose two, that would probably be my second one. But I don't even know many countries that people would say that they want to go to. So I'm pretty basic, and I'll probably keep it at those two. So
that's a good answer. I appreciate that. So that does it for this week. We'll be back next week for a playoff special of Coach Atkins' show. But don't forget to watch on YouTube, and I'm going to let Coach Atkins introduce the YouTube.
Absolutely. Don't forget 131 Sports Live exclamation point. Mike Orton and Dan, they're going to be on the call again. They did a great job against Mattoon, and I know they're going to up their game this week. So see you there.
All right, we're trying to get it figured out here. Hey, let's try something there.
See, Mikey?
Check this out. It's better lighting than me. There we go. All right, welcome back. If you're still on YouTube, thanks for hanging with us. We're still on Facebook Live as well. We'll go back to audio.
The link's on there.
Yeah. So yeah, if you haven't heard, go to Mike Orton's my Facebook page, my personal page. We're still live. Just ran through the halftime show, and I tell you what, their marching band was pretty dang awesome. It was a good show to listen to. So Bulldogs here at halftime. We got just a few minutes left in halftime. Bulldogs are up 39-7, and I don't have the stats. Bulldog football did text me those stats, but I don't want to get out of my live feed, so I can't check them. But the Bulldogs are up 39-7. So thanks for sticking with us here. I'm kind of stumbling around here because I'm thinking about all of our connections and everything else. So, but yeah, thanks for sticking with us. So we still got YouTube going, and it all really depends on our connection, our internet connection, our Wi-Fi connection, which has proved to be unreliable at best. So we went to Facebook Live on my personal page. We are live there. We'll have the second half there as well with the play-by-play with Dan Waldinger and myself. We'll get those mics going, once we get underway here. So, other Bulldog action, boys soccer. Their season ended tonight in the regional championship game against Urbana. The Bulldogs lost 1-0 against Urbana. Urbana is a very good team. They beat us twice this year, both by a score of 1-0. So a great season there by boys soccer. I think it's the most wins in program history. So that's good to see. McCain Didier. So the clock says about 25 seconds left in the half, but they'll probably put a few more minutes on. Let the boys get loosened up. So the Bulldogs win here. They'll be 9-0 on the season. And hey, let's plug this in. That way I can. I don't know why I was holding it like that. This is just YouTube only. So yeah, we're gonna keep them both going. We got a monitor, we got a laptop, we got a camera that's facing me, we've got my phone facing the field on Facebook, and we've got my camcorder that's still recording. So we have the game recorded. But with this win, if the Bulldogs come out victorious tonight, they will be 9-0 on the season. That will be back-to-back undefeated seasons for the Bulldogs. You're going to make everybody sick, Ryan.
Well, just showing them what we're working with here.
Yeah, slow pans. So, yeah, 2 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the half. Once the second half gets underway, we'll go back, and Dan and I will do the play-by-play in color with Facebook Live. So, and the plan is to still have Coach Atkins up for a post-game interview. We'll get it figured out. That will probably be on my Facebook channel. That's probably going to be the best bet, most reliable.
Do you have a handheld mic?
I don't have a handheld mic with me, no. So JV finished their season on Monday. Sure you guys heard about that. That was the great Snowmageddon game. It rained or snowed for about 10 minutes, a good snow shower. That was on Monday night. They beat Mattoon pretty handily. They finished their season with only one loss. The freshmen on Thursday, yesterday, they finished off their season. They are 6-2 with their win over these Bloomington Raiders, their freshman team. So for football all the way around, freshman, JV, and varsity having great seasons or had great seasons. So I also want to mention volleyball. They get a big tournament. The Bulldog Invite is tomorrow at the main gym. It'll be going on most of the day. It starts in the morning, and the Bulldogs got some good competition in the tournament, so it should be fun. Come on out to the main gym and support the volleyball team. They have only lost 3 matches. They are 26-3, and they could get to 30 wins tomorrow. So come out and support our volleyball team. They've been doing great things this year. They are back-to-back Apollo Conference champions. So a lot of good things happening in Bulldog athletics. We're going to get it back to the game here, and I'm going to switch over on some audio stuff. So we'll continue on YouTube, but we're going to have the mics hooked up. We're going to hook the audio back up to the Facebook live feed. So Mike Orton's profile on Facebook, you'll find the live feed there. We'll still keep this mic hot. That way you can at least kind of hear us. And we'll get going here momentarily.
There we go.
So what I need to do is
Raiders will kick off 49. Taylor Anderson will tee it up at the 40 to resume the contest. Back deep for the Bulldogs. 5, Brett Rogers and 17. Elliott Rush.
Hi.
Oh, hey, we're back. Hey, we're back.
That is a hot mic.
Yeah, we didn't have audio because we had to charge our phone. All right, so we're back.
Yeah, I got it. It's up to 57%. I went from 56 to 57, so we'll
Yeah, that'll get us home.
yeah. All right, so Hauser gets the kickoff. Not much yardage there for Hauser.
Yeah, obviously we defer to the second half, so Bulldogs are
Drink too much. We're trying to ration water up here.
No, we have to ration everything. Ration phone batteries, ration internet, ration water, ration Bulldog touchdowns, but there's plenty of those, 39-7. And we're back. Facebook Live, thank you, Mike, for all that you've got accomplished to bring this home for the viewers. We're up 78. We've got them all where we need to be.
I hope so.
We're where we need to be in the second half. Bulldogs 39, Raiders 7. We're just kicking things off here, and that's the pitch. It's a pitch to Kirby.
Hold on. Here, let's take a look at.
All right, yeah, we just gotta do what you gotta do,
The tough get tougher.
Yeah, that's right, man. Something like that.
Bulldog strong, family strong.
Family strong.
I gotta get a picture of that.
Hey, we're broadcast strong. Bomb back and shotgun. He's gonna throw it downfield, and he's got. Oh, that's Braden Pagel with a nice catch. Holds on to the ball, and he is down at the 31-yard line of the Raiders. That was a good look by Baum and a good catch by Pagel. Bulldogs in a little bit of a hurry-up offense here. Reich and Kirby back with Baum. Baum looks downfield again. Ball tipped at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. 11:09 left here in the third quarter. Bulldogs up 39-7. It is 2nd and 10. Ball's on the 31. Dan, you going to add cameraman to your resume now?
Yeah, it's not going to be pretty, but I'll do my best. Bulldogs looking to strike early in the second half, up 39-7.
So we got trips left here. Bulldog take the snap. Pass it out to Walsh. He finds a little bit of a seam. That's going to be enough for a Bulldog first down. 2nd and 10. Or 1st and 10, sorry, on the about the 10-yard line.
Bulldogs find a lot of room on that edge with the screen plays.
Or-
Left. All quick pitch pass. They get those two lead blockers out front. Let's make it to it.
Yeah. And ball will be on the 19-yard line. My apologies there, but we do have a Raider down. So they're going to take a look at him.
Thanks for sticking with us tonight, folks. We have had one heck of a night.
If it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be fun, right?
Well, look at Mike. Mike's sporting 2 mics.
So this is the YouTube mic here. Oh man, cheese and rice.
We're having fun. That's all that matters. The Bulldogs are having fun. It's 39-7. It's another Bulldog kind of day, and we're marching right into the playoffs tonight.
Yeah. Tomorrow night will be the playoff reveal party. What do they call that?
They call
Hit that button right there.
Selection show.
The selection show, yeah, it's going to be at Coach Atkins' house with the varsity players. It's always a good time for them. So we'll probably talk about that in the post game. So yeah, stick around here after the game. Coach Atkins, I believe, is going to come up and talk to us, right, Dan?
Yeah, he's planning on it. Hopefully, we'll have internet.
Hopefully, Bloomington doesn't cut the power on. It's pressure by Baum. He's going to be tackled and sacked in the backfield.
Get him that time. He's going to have pressure a lot of times. He's found ways to put himself on the edge and get outside the pocket. But that time, Raider defense holds up. That brings up second down and a big loss for the Bulldogs. They'll lose about 6 on that.
Yeah, second down and 17. But no problem for the Bulldogs.
Lots of playmakers. Look for you on the near side and B-Dubs in the slot, guy. Flash in the slot.
See what they do here. Silk shuffles over. They give it to Ryken Kirby. Rumbling and tumbling. Stays on his feet.
Keep going.
Got some positive yardage there.
It's a late hit. Fake on the sideline.
Hey, we'll take it. We'll take 3 yards.
Yeah, that's going to be a late hit for the Raiders. That's their second one tonight. It's over there on that Bulldog sideline. That should march us off, and it should get us close to that first down, if not first down. Let's see what they call here. They've got a mic on the official, which is nice. We can hear what's happening. Early in the second half, we know you don't have a scoreboard, so we'll keep updating you as we can. It's 10:06, 39-7 Bulldogs, 10:06 left early in the third. Looks like they might. We're talking about there's a personal foul.
Yeah. That was a good run by Ryken Kirby. He's come in there. You just never know when your number's going to be called, you know. And we saw that last year when Braden Pagel had to come in. Nierenhausen, he had to come in and do running back when Johnson got hurt. So you just never know. You got to be ready. And I think that's the way Coach Atkins is. You know, that's what he does in practice. You got to be ready. There he is. That's going to be a Bulldog touchdown. Q slicing and dicing all the way to the purple end zone, and that's a touchdown for the Bulldogs, 45-7.
Yeah, Quentin Rogers has had success all night on that quick screen play on the outside. He gets another completion from Baum, and that's good enough for the Bulldog touchdown.
Love it.
Good play from the playmaker, Quentin Rogers. 9:56 left. Bulldogs all over the scoreboard now, 45-7. Adam Dyer with the hold. It's a fake. He rolls right.
And wide open is, that's going to be Tyler Majerus with there we go, Bulldogs.
Tyler Majors with a big special teams play on that fake rollout from Dyer. Dyer can sling it.
Yeah, and I said Majerus on purpose because when we went down to Taylorville, they had it wrong. They were calling him Majerus and Majerus, and our Let's Go defense guy.
Special guest Mike Berner coming. Greeting.
Technology working, Burner. Burner sucks.
Coach Mike Berner makes an appearance on Mike Orton's Facebook page.
There we go.
Hey, I said before the game, Mike, I thought 53-14.
That was your prediction?
Actually, it was 56-14.
Did we talk about the players of the game? from last week? Yeah. What do you think? I mean, it's hard to really choose one.
It's the whole Bulldog coaching staff.
Good call.
Pops in right on time.
Right on time, and that was not planned either.
2 back-to-back conference championships. Give them credit for leading this team.
Yeah, the
First time since 1961.
unbelievable.
Good return by the Raiders.
Boy, he was going to be gone if he got through that tackle. But yeah, shout out to our coaching staff, all of them, just the entire program. I mean,
Give them
you- when you're building a program and you're doing things right, it's not just varsity. It starts at the freshman level, then it starts at Coach Geyer, and then Coach Anderson at the JV. Getting these boys ready for varsity, either for next year or in this case, somebody gets banged up in the varsity match.
Ready to roll.
Varsity game, excuse me. I still got volleyball in my mind, Dan.
That's okay. We're in postseason for volleyball. So
Yeah.
Stan's got them cooking.
But yeah, you just never know. Ethan Esker's another one. He stepped up. He had a big turnover earlier in the game.
Yeah, you had another sophomore making a play, stepping up in the absence of Big. Yeah, let's talk about some volleyball real quick. Volleyball getting ready to start their postseason. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, they're going to be up in Rantoul, and I believe they play Rantoul first. If they win that game, they'll likely play U-High, the dreaded Pioneers. They've had our number the past few seasons.
Tough regional for sure.
I told Coach Bergman last night, I was like, I got a feeling that this year is our year. He's going to break free a little bit.
I'm not downplaying the night, but we have the second unit defense in here early.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that's why they just gashed us, but definitely second unit, not quite as strong as the first unit, obviously, but I love the fact that they're getting some reps.
Yeah.
Because guys like Esker, guys like Majors, those guys we're going to need in that playoff run to fill in when the guys go out there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely right. It's going to be a penalty. That ball's going to come back.
Coming all the way back. Probably
Yeah, and another thing, too.
Anderson, another guy that we need for depth in that secondary. He's out there getting some reps.
And it's a running clock, too, so this is good for the battery life on the camera, too. To keep it going, Bulldogs.
Speaking of which, 7:35 and the clock is running thanks to the IHSA Mercy.
But Dan, also to your point though, you get the scout team in. That keeps your starters off the field.
Keeps them healthy.
It keeps them, from getting potentially injured.
Yep, that's a good thing. Raiders still with their first team all in. Godwin flips it out to the backup running back. He's been a force to Majors comes over the next play.
Yeah, so right now we are in a running clock situation. Bulldogs are up 40. 6:55 left here in the third quarter. I think that's why we saw Coach Burnham with the running clock.
Yeah, he feels a little at ease.
Yeah, he's never over till it's over, but.
Looks like there's going to be a penalty on Mahomet, right? It's going to be a 15-yard penalty. So that'll bring up first down, and we'll come into Bulldog territory. We'll spot it. 42-yard line, first and 10. 6:20 clock's running. Let's see if that second unit can get a hold.
We still got people on YouTube. It's still going, so.
There's Shuey. He's a playmaker.
He is. He's out to the 30-yard line.
Gives up a pass, but he doesn't give up any more yards after the catch. He gets a nice tackle in the open field. That's Crowley, number 20.
Gets enough yardage for a Raider first down at the Bulldog 30.
Crowley brings Shuey down, the senior. He's the leading receiver for the Raiders. Raiders, no, get a first down. Right, first and 10 from the 30. From our 30, excuse me. Here's the pitch.
Yep. Strong, too.
Never got his name, but he's number 47. He's a fast back. He's playing in place of your star.
Yeah, that was a big hit. Griffin, he went out in the first quarter. That was a big hit for the Raiders.
It was, but number 47, we don't have his name, but he's filling in nicely.
I'm just going to try to figure out how I'm going to pack all this stuff back up.
Oh
We
my.
got helpers. We got ziggers.
All right, there he is.
It's just right.
4:36 and counting left here in the third quarter. It is a running clock.
DeAndre Hewitt takes him down, but not after about a game.
Gain of 4, second
It
down.
looks like second down. And about 4. Ball's on the 8-yard line.
We got to get things cleaned up before Coach Atkins gets up here. He's gonna make us run
Yeah, I don't know if he
run sprints or
He might have to run suicides. I don't know. Cupcakes. That would be good.
oh, fumble on the field.
Oh, dead ball.
Calvin
Esker will
covering the
sniff him
fumble
out.
after this handoff.
The fumble will be a
Down
loss
the
of
ball, 15
yards.
to 1
We're
for
in
6.
about 6 or 7.
You know this defensive squad does not want them to get into the end zone.
No, they don't.
It'd be a big stand here for the defense.
3rd and 10. Actually, a loss of 6 on that one. On the fumble.
Shout out to Dan Waldinger doing great camera work.
Yeah, thanks, Mikey. I'm trying to keep it from shaking.
Other duties as assigned.
We do it all up here, Manu. Producer, cameraman, support staff for Brian.
Oh, he may find the end zone here.
He's a Johnson man.
Yeah. Touchdown Raiders.
Chestnut on the carry goes 15 yards for the Raider touchdown.
15-yard run. Pardon me for not knowing their running back, but he's a good one. Number 47 for them. He's on our program.
Jim Landers on the extra point. AJ Johnson in the hole. Carter Harris was
Might be Robert Lanier. He's a sophomore running back, 5'8". It looks about right. Alex, you got the camera. Point after is up. Point after is in.
47-14, Bulldogs on top. 3:21 left here in the third quarter. Well, we can't allow them to score any more points. That would just not be part of what we've done all year.
No, but I said 56-14, so I'd like to see a couple. At least one. Just to prove you. We talked about Bloomington band a little bit. They're awesome.
Oh man, they were good, weren't they?
They're really awesome.
I mean, our marching band's really good.
Ours is great. Like,
Bloomington
I
was-
put them head to head. I think we'd win.
We might edge them out, but that was a good performance.
Really good.
I've been to a few band performances, marching band performances before, competitions, and I know a good band when I see one. And the Marching Bulldogs are one heck of a band.
Best
So
band
are
in
the
land.
Marching Raiders. They put on a show.
Yeah, that'd be a good matchup if we're doing band playoffs. I'd like to see the Raiders versus Mahomet. I got my man Mahomet. We got the best band in the land, Mike.
Best band in the land.
And they'll be featured next week for our first home playoff game. We're pretty much guaranteed a home game.
Yeah.
That one's going to be live on Bulldog TV, and I can promise you one thing. We'll have internet. Ryan Ziegler will be up all night, every night, to make sure we have it.
Yeah.
And stay tuned to Bulldog TV.
And right now, we don't know if that's going to be on Friday or Saturday, so I'm sure you'll hear about it one way or another when we find out.
Yeah, Michael posted on his channels this week.
Kick-off return from Mahomet-Seymour, 11-yard line. Up to the 21 with a tackle made by Adam Beasley. Return was made by 17. Valiant ball penalty flag throwing in the fourth quarter.
Coming in undefeated, they're likely to get a high seed. The playoff selection show is tomorrow night at 7:30.
Yep.
You can stream it on ihsa.org. It's also going to be airing locally on some local channels. I don't know them off the top of my head, but if you Google playoff, IHSA playoff selection show, you'll find all the
Correction,
information.
no penalties, first and 10 for the
Michael posted on
Bulldogs.
his channels, Bulldog TV
And off their
posted.
24-yard
We're
line.
going to be home. We'll be live, Bulldog TV, back home, and we'll have internet, and it'll be reliable, and we'll have some checkered end zones.
Should be a good time.
The
Always
dads
is.
The dads are preparing the paint along with Dave Keist and his crew back home. Brown's crew is ready for playoff action.
Dyer hands off to Braden Garrett.
38.
He's got everybody
Brady
lined up
Garrett on the carry for the
ticket sales, so look for that
Bulldogs.
too.
By 41 Kenner Bond.
Yeah, and we have all season, so
There's
I don't know.
no guarantees of the playoffs. We need everybody
Gain of the yard, second
in the
down.
playoff game.
It's going to be a good time.
We'd honestly rather not have you watching on the stream. We want you in person.
For sure.
But if for some reason you can't make it, we'll be live and we'll be ready for it.
1:39 here left in the third quarter.
Clock's ticking, running clock.
Dyer's in at quarterback. Braden Garrett in running back. Hammerschmidt, Harrell, wide receivers. Ball is handed off to Braden Garrett. Get some positive yardage. Be third down.
You'll have to see these guys come
38,
in.
Garrett on the carry.
Wide out. Luke Dyer, receiver. Riker,
Locked down by
ball,
48.
this thing.
Locked
Brady
in.
Long's in there taking some reps. Ryan Kohler, the senior, wide out to the far side. Right.
Picks up 4, third down.
And of course, Cade Harrell's in there. He's wearing number 88. And he's on the near side. He's split wide. We actually have
Get the ball to Ray Long in the middle.
he's a big boy.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie to crumble.
Number 15,
Yeah,
Luke
he had
Dyer's
a
pass
nice
to
catch over
81.
there. Good pass from
Ray
Dyer.
Long was
Ray Long
complete.
just
Tackled by
shoulder
number
to
2,
a guy
Kanye Clark.
to get 2 more yards and said, how about that?
Getting on the play of 20 yards and a
20-yard
transfer recovery. Bulldog first down.
Sophomore Long, the Dyer Long connection. There'll be a lot more of that in the future.
Yeah. Dyer likely the next quarterback. 25 seconds. I think probably just going to let this clock run out here in the third quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 when we start the fourth. Bulldogs up 47-14.
Braden Garrett in for Reckon Kirby. I mentioned some interviews up there. He came in and spelled Luke Johnson early. Luke went out with a slight injury. I think he'll be fine though. He looked like he was okay.
Did
He had a little tweak there, but I think Coach is probably playing it safe. Put Kirby in. Make sure we keep.
And would like to direct your attention down to the track for the VHS stands.
Hey, shout out to Chris Roberts watching at the Facebook feed.
Hey,
saying,
baby.
wow, what an awesome regular season. And a new one begins next weekend. One game at a time. The Chris Roberts halftime show. We'll be back next week.
There will be a home playoff game, and I know Chris Roberts. He's like a kid on Christmas, waiting to get back and doing one more halftime show with Chris Roberts and Coach Atkins interview on the field.
Yeah, Chris, make sure you rest your voice. We're going to need you.
He's probably been yelling at us all night. What the heck is going on?
Chris, have a couple good jokes for us.
I'm just waiting for him to come up here.
Yeah, he's actually.
Is that him? Hey, Chris.
Chris, love you, buddy. I'm glad you're watching here on Mike's Facebook. And thank you for all of you viewers that stuck with us tonight.
Dancing Hustley Motion to start the beat competition last week in the Ashton Steve Smith in the solo lyric competition. And also Ramirez was set up in solo
So with the snap, we'll still have a running clock. We're in the fourth quarter. Stay tuned for afterwards. We'll have Coach Atkins up here. Steady diet of handoffs.
A good hard run by Garrett, Braden Garrett. Gets the handoff. He's 5'8", 160. He's a sophomore.
Bulldogs on the carry.
He grinds out about 2 yards. Brings up the second and 11:40 left to go in this game. Bulldogs trying to finish a perfect regular season for their second season in a row. Hasn't been done again since 1961, so pretty magical season here for the Bulldogs.
Carry, good carrier in the last play.
People on YouTube just had an awakening.
Dyer in that shotgun.
Drop the mic.
Behind him. I'm not going to drop the mic until this game's over, Mike.
Play clock's at 5. Ball snap, handoff to Braden Garrett. He's going to find the edge out there, and that might be enough for a first down.
Garrett on the carry for the Bulldogs.
Cut to the outside. He had nothing
Get to
working
the
inside.
Bloomington
Popped out to
territory.
the outside and found some room, and he's going to be
Where he
close
stepped
to
out of bounds at the
Looks
45,
like he
a
stepped
technical
out a little
5
shy
of
of
the
the
play.
first down, so it'll be spotted at the 45. Brings him third and about 3.
A lot of shy. I thought he was closer than that.
He must have stepped out and just shot. I think he must have been toeing the sideline, just got the boundary there. But 3, Bulldogs trying to move the chains. Chris Roberts, you're too kind. Too kind. Lots of love on the channel, Mike. Thanks for all that you do, Mike Orton, for Bulldogs. Not just football, every program.
Oh, yeah. It's fun.
Holding it together. This is makeshift deal here.
Yeah, this is
And it's your phone, it's your soundboard, it's your internet, it's your charge, it's your mics.
Braden Garrett's going to be tackled for a loss there. It's going to bring it 4th down. See what the Bulldogs do here, if they bring out Walmer to punt or...
Yeah, this is an interesting play call with 10 minutes, the clock's ticking.
Loss of 3 on the play, brings up 4th down and 6. Update on the Normal West Centennial game with 8 minutes to play down in Champaign. Normal West has taken a 7-0 lead on the Chargers.
Normal West is up against Centennial Chargers 7-0. We just heard that from the PA for anybody that cares. I certainly don't. They're 6A schools.
Back to Bulldog football, Dan. Come on now.
5A playoffs, likely. Maybe 4, but probably 5A. Good luck to Champaign. Let's see them beat them. There's a punt.
Ooh, and it's blocked. Got to get the ball. Get on it. Bulldogs do.
Number 15, Luke Dyer's punt is blocked by the Raiders.
For that quarterback.
Henry comes up with the ball.
Not enough blocking. They come through the line, block it. Raiders take over on their senior night. They'll keep. Looks like they'll bring in
And the
their
Bulldogs,
senior.
the Raiders will take over at the Bulldogs 39.
Yeah, we got some different players out there for the Raiders.
But I will say, number 6, the starting running back.
Is he back out there?
Griffin is back on the field. Interestingly enough. He got knocked out early. Jake with a big open field tackle knocked him out of the game. Jake did it personally, but he limped off, and now he's back. And he's their starter. He's their number 1 rushing. Probably a senior. He is a senior, so he wants to finish his senior year on the field.
And they're going to give it to him.
He wants a touchdown.
Yeah. He's going to get it. Yeah, there's only one reason why he came in, and it was to do just that against our scout team defense.
Yeah, no, that's why he came back. He felt a lot more healthy when he saw the backup defense. No offense to Bloomington, I'm sorry. That one counts for him, but it doesn't count for us.
They're the first team to score over 14.
Anderson will try the extra point. Harold will snap.
That's a touchdown for the senior boys. We'll give them credit for toughing it out. I shouldn't be so harsh, but I think it's a friendly crowd watching tonight.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's all playback friends.
Hey, we can be a homer. It's my Facebook page. We can be homers if we want to.
Yeah, that's Bush League. I'll just say.
That's like me and you trying to picking up 2 third graders and trying to beat them in basketball. Although they would probably beat us.
Well, I don't know.
We got size.
We've got so much strength.
Experience.
Couple jumps left in us. And by that I mean 2.
47-20, 8:19 left, and that will take away the running clock.
Yep. So once they start the running clock, they can stop it once you get within range.
Yeah, I think 40 is the number.
So the clock will stop here on out then. 8:19 left. Bulldogs 47, Raiders 20. On this beautiful night in Bloomington. Bloomington's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful stadium, but their internet's terrible.
Yeah, and they wouldn't let us on the roof either to set up a camera. And I don't know.
This is good reps for
I need to leave a note in here and just put in there. Be like Matt Toon.
just be like a man.
Facts. Not great.
Lee Starks makes a good point. He's watching at home. He said, remember, these are next year's starters.
Yes, they are.
This is some quality playtime for these guys. So a lot of youth.
And they've got it. We talked about that last week, Dan. These guys that are in here now, late in these games,
This is big time match for them.
they do very well at the JV level, and they're gonna start seeing some varsity time. A lot of them are next year. And a lot of times, these guys wouldn't see varsity action as much as they have this year. So it's not only good for these kids that are in here right now, but it's also good for the program.
Huge.
It's part of building the program. It is. Varsity game's a little faster. Hits are a little harder.
They're bigger. I mean,
Yeah.
2 years, sometimes 3 years older.
Running clock, but it's still running clock.
Oh, it is still running clock.
Once it starts, it keeps going. So, but to your point, Mike, these kids are good at the JV level against kids their age. They're only getting better when they're getting these reps, even when they give up those touchdowns. They're against guys that they've been playing varsity now 2-3 years.
Yeah.
So give them credit. They're hanging in there.
Final score in the Central Catholic Prairie Central game. Prairie Central defeated
7:20, clock's ticking. Bulldogs all over the Raiders tonight, 47-20. Once again, stay tuned. Next week we'll be home. We'll be on Bulldog TV. We don't know who we're playing yet, but we'll find out tomorrow night at 7:30. The boys are all going over to Coach Atkin's house. They'll find out their destiny, where they're going to land, 5A, 4A, what seed, all that fun stuff. The new season begins in exactly 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
Bulldogs up 47-20. Hand the ball off to Braden Garrett. Continuing the run here.
Garrett on the
This is
carry.
wild.
Tackle
So
made by
Lisa Mike's phone,
51.
we're actually getting texts from your wife, Darlene.
Uh-oh.
Darlene, we're going to be
No
home,
gain, second down.
but we'll be home. Thanks for letting us have a
Someone said your mic is not working. Talk into it, Dan.
check, check.
Yeah, it seems to be working. Maybe it's
On YouTube.
yeah. If you're on YouTube, you won't hear Dan. Sorry, you just hear me.
Yep, you get Mike on YouTube.
Send me a bill.
That's fine. YouTube doesn't want me today. Go to Facebook and me.
Yeah, flip over to my Facebook page, Mike Orton, ORTON, and we'll have the postgame show with John Atkins coming up. And this could be a good run by Braden.
Really good run.
Brady Garrett carries
Right
the
over the right
Bulldogs.
tackle. Garrett finds a little
Tackle made by number 18,
gets a good
Cam
gain
Smith.
there for about 3 or 4.
Pick up on
Third
fourth
down and 6 here,
third down.
5:40 and counting. Play clock at 37.
Love to see Brian Cole getting reps out there, the senior, 4-year starter, Blue Dot guy, number 18, on our near side. Of course, they're looking to run here, but you never know. They might let Dyer see what he can do here on 36.
Try to get a first down, keep the ball in your possession, and just run this thing down.
Close this baby out. Call it a magical season. Noah Daniels, the score is 47-20. And it's a run.
Dyer back to pass. He's going to throw deep to Ray Long. He's going to catch it. He's going to be tough to bring down. Ooh, man, that was a hard hit.
Wow, great pass by Dyer and a great catch for Ray
From
Long.
15, moved down to 81. Ray Long was complete up to the Bloomington 36. Sack was made by 33. Nate Upton.
Postseason, all of the games will be post on YouTube once we're done with the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, much better feed there. I'm sorry for missing that.
31 yards pickup for the first down.
From Dyer alone, they caught the end of it.
Yeah, it was good. Good catch by Ray. Got good hands. 4:30 and counting. 18 seconds left on the play clock.
Bulldogs right at the 45.
Probably a handoff here would be my guess.
Yeah, look for Garrett.
Play clock at 3. Ball snap. Handoff to Garrett. Cuts, and he's going to get tackled for a loss. Not much going with the running game.
Garrett on the carry. Tackle for a loss in the backfield.
Obviously, we're trying to run that clock. I mean,
Mickey
clock's running.
Espindola gets in on the stop.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
We just got to get first downs here. Probably one more first down, and that'll wrap it up.
Loss of 3
Stay with
second
us.
down.
Mike will have Coach Atkins postgame on the Facebook feed. So if you're on YouTube.
Yeah. If you're on YouTube and you're watching this,
I can do it.
do what?
I can just use the microphone from that, and it'll pick up the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want a better audio experience on the postgame show, flip over to my Facebook page. You'll find the live feed there.
Mike Orton.
Mike Orton. ORTON. 3:23 left. You pitch it out to Garrett. And nothing going there. He gets tackled at the 50.
Garrett carries for the Bulldogs.
So it's going to be 3rd and long, Dan.
Let's see if we can let Dyer loose one more time with the clock ticking. 3:06 left. Like you said, we need one more first down to put this one in.
Lost on the play of the yard, third down.
Scott Irwin, thanks for watching. Welcome. Love watching your son Javon out there.
Been doing good things this year, Javon has. Actually, there's not anybody that hasn't done good things, you know.
You're right. It's been a great year. Javon knows like a plug and play. You need a safety, put him in. You need a nose tackle, put him in. You need a linebacker, Javon.
He's
You need
quick,
DN,
he's tough.
put Javon in.
Yeah.
You need special teams, fine, Javon. He's like a Swiss Army knife, that guy.
There you go. What do you need, Coach?
Yeah, put me in, Coach. I'm ready.
All right, 2:23 left. 5 seconds left on the play clock. 3rd down and 14, and we're going to hand it off to Braden Garrett. Ooh, he found a little bit of space. Is he going to bust loose to get a first
He's
down?
got it.
Oh, he's going to be just short.
Is he short?
Yeah,
Oh, it's close. We got to go for it, don't we?
I think you do, yeah.
What do you call here? You call a sneak with Dyer? Straight up? Do you bring in some sort of diesel? What do you do? We got to get this
Short of a
right.
first down by a yard, brings up 4th and 1.
Dyer looking
I think you open up the playbook here and just try to find something. They're going to be anticipating a run. You got some.
out there.
You got Long, you got Orton, you got Harrell. You got some good receivers out there that can catch the ball.
I see Orton out there. Mason, number 8, in the slot right now.
Come on, Ryder. Don't let him
They
score.
just need one, Mike. 4th and 1, 1:30 left. This will seal it. They're going to run all the way down. Play clock's at 10. Dyer's probably, I guess they're going to run this one all the way down, aren't they?
Run that clock down.
You're right. RZ's on it. They're going to call a timeout here. 1:20 left. Timeout, Mahomet. That's where they'll gather for that 4th and 1. Try to seal this baby.
Try to seal it up. Yeah, get one more yard. That'll be a bulldog victory.
Low on a heck of a Bulldog season.
It will.
A historical season. This one's for the history books. Everybody that's been a part of this program is going to remember this year. Lose or drop the playoffs. It's been back and forth.
Yeah, so if you're watching on YouTube, you can go over to my Facebook page, my personal page, Mike Orton, and you'll find the live feed there. We'll have the post-game show with John Atkins after the handshakes, and he'll talk to his team a little bit, and then he'll actually sprint up here.
Yeah, he will. The program builder.
And then we'll do a post-game interview. We'll wrap this show up, and we'll see you guys next week after we pack up all this stuff, because it's going to take us about 3 days to get it all organized again. But
Yeah, I took some video of some behind the scenes, so we'll have RZ post that somewhere.
yeah, let him work his magic on that. So
That's. I've got some pictures of you with double mics. I got all kinds of good stuff. We earned it tonight, Mike.
we did. It looks like we're going to punt here. We got Walmer back. Ooh, that's going to be offside. That's going to be the
That's a
first down.
freebie.
Yeah.
You know, I like the play call though because it's a good opportunity for Walmer to try to kick one and keep it in.
Oh, it's on the offense.
That's okay.
Walmer's like, yeah, I need more room anyway. I don't like those short punts. I want to air this leg out here.
But if we're being honest, like there's going to be a moment maybe in the playoffs where we need Walmer to pin one, lead, but not do a touchback. So this is a good practice.
Good test. We'll see what he does here. You on the camera?
Got it. Sorry. Thank you.
Here we go.
He gets it off.
There you go. Somebody get it.
Get it.
There you go.
Walmer with the punt of the year. Great.
Walmer.
All the way down to the 1 yard line.
My man Walmer pinned them back. Pinned the Raiders back.
Walmer trying to get player of the game with that one.
Boy, the stands have cleared out over here in Bloomington.
They left the confetti, right?
They did. They left a mess, didn't they?
What a punt by Kyle Walmer.
My man Walmer. We just talked about that.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was great.
And the clock's ticking, Mike. 40 seconds left. I think Bloomington's just going to let this one run out on their season. And we'll put a bow on our season. This historical season, back-to-back conference champs, back-to-back undefeated, both first time since 1961. Ryan Ziegler was just a baby in 1965.
Yeah, he was still in diapers. 10 seconds left. Yeah, they want to see the Bulldogs, not me. All right, the clock is down. The horn is sounding. That is a Bulldog victory, 47-20. Bulldogs win, 47-20 at Bloomington. Bulldogs take care of the Raiders here in the final game of the regular season. Bulldogs are 9-0 on this season, second consecutive undefeated regular season. Bulldogs will start playoffs next week. We're not sure if that's on Friday or Saturday. We'll know more tomorrow night after the selection show of where we will be playing, who will be playing, times, and all that stuff. And I'm sure you'll hear about it all over social media about where we're going to be at and all that stuff. So stay tuned to all those channels, especially this week in Bulldog Athletics. If you haven't followed that page, go ahead and follow that on Facebook and Twitter. Keep up with everything Bulldog Athletics. So big win here for the Bulldogs. Set them up for a potential number 1 seed, Dan. Yeah, that was a great punt. That was good to see. That was a great way to end the regular season.
Yeah, stick with us. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, stay right here.
Lock it off. You got time to go get a drink, go get a snack. Come right back to the Facebook page because we've got Coach Atkins. We're going to talk playoff football. We're going to talk about this magical season tonight. It's going to be a fun post-game show with Coach Atkins. So don't go anywhere. Stick with us. I see you guys dropping. Don't drop. Leave us all live. Go get your drink. You got time. You can make it to the fridge and back, and then probably 3 times. Good season for the Bulldogs. What a magical run it's been the last 2 years. Started with that senior group last year, led by names like Nolan Nearhouse. I'm missing a ton. Smitty. Boy, I know I'm missing a ton of them seniors. Well, Gallier. Dream Eagle. Who can forget Dream?
That entire offensive line, really, weren't they all seniors?
All seniors. It started with me. It all started with this junior class last year. No seniors. They've taken it to another level. Look at them celebrating with their coach. Taking to the post-game huddle where they're going to talk about. He never forgets. Yeah, let's flip around and sit down. We'll give them 9. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just flip it and we'll make it happen. But
All right, we probably should get set up here.
yeah, we'll stay right there with the Bulldogs. Here in Bloomington, beautiful night for football. And they're celebrating a great year, and they deserve it.
That goes at 4, yeah. We're live. We got a hot mic here. We're live. Okay. Make sure you got enough points there. Appreciate you. Okay. Can you hear us? Let me catch my breath. Yeah. I can hear you guys. Yep. All right. Yeah, we're hot, Mike. Mike's hot. Mike's hot.
Well, yeah. There we go. That's awesome.
Well, we got Coach A on. Go ahead. He's hot.
I'm great. Yeah.
Okay.
I caught my breath now.
Okay. Well, that's the hardest you've ran in a while. Coach.
No, man. You know, I need to start running again. That's all there is to it.
Well, you got postseason.
That's right. I'm a little busy.
About
That's
that right now.
absolutely.
So let's talk about it. What a game. I mean, a little dicey to start. This is a tough road game. I mean, they came out to play tonight. Talk about it.
Yeah, we told the kids all week. We knew it, right? Senior night for them. We got some talented seniors, man. I shared a special moment with Marcus there on the end of the field. I remember him from last year. He gave us so many troubles. Then he played a great game tonight too, you know. And
got one late there.
Yes, you know, and I'm happy for him, right? Everybody, fans might be upset. That kid deserves it. He's a great kid. Actually got injured throughout the majority of the season, had to sit out a lot. And I thought he might have re-aggravated it there on that tackle. So I was happy for that kid to see him come back in and get that touchdown again. Senior, great kid. I'm happy for him. But on top of all that, we knew it was going to be like this. We knew it was going to be a physical four-quarter war with their athletes in space. And that's exactly what it was. Again, but how about our kids? My gosh, I just can't say enough great things about them. I'm so proud of them, man. They're a smart group of kids. Shoot, our DBs were making adjustments on the like. They get it, man. They want to do what it takes to win. Again, we gave up a score there, but we were able to bounce back, made some adjustments. Our coaching staff does a great job. This is a big win. You know, again, you see their record, and you don't understand just how really good they are. Again, the Big 12 as a whole is physical football, right? So it's a little different style than maybe we're used to seeing. And then, like I said, all their athletes all over the field on both sides of the ball. Just so proud of our kids and our coaching staff. Got to share a great moment with them down there, and I just said history. And awesome.
We talked about it. I mean, you made history last week, and you made history again this week. 2 back-to-back undefeated regular seasons. 1961, last time out. That's special.
Nobody in this room is more than
Nobody. Well, Ryan maybe. He's got some great over there.
There were some. I talked to some people last week, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm sure your dad." No, my dad went. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that is a long time ago." You know, it's special. And again, for these kids, I'm so proud of them. You know, year number 4. I was actually thinking about this on the bus ride over. I said, you know, year number 1. New coach comes into town, you know, all these ideas and different, right? Everything was different. And it took kids buying in, even when we all might have thought it was a little crazy, right? And then we go 4 and 5 and everybody's still questioning, you know, then we have the COVID year where we're 3 and 3, right? And people are still unsure. But I'll tell you who wasn't unsure. The people in that locker room. Those kids, they bought in from day number 1 when they were freshmen, and obviously all the others as they've came up. Our coaching staff is incredible and works so hard. I'm so happy for those kids in that locker room for this history.
Well, those are your babies. They came in with you. Those are your first group, the seniors. And what I was impressed with tonight was that bend but don't break mentality. They gave up some, they got gashed a couple times, but they get this next play.
Yeah.
And then they make a play. And before you know it, we're up 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Because they just don't give up.
Yeah. And
don't worry about the big play.
And not to switch gears on you, but I got to talk about number 40. Man, that kid, 7, we only scored 7 points. Luke goes down, and all of a sudden number 40's got to step in and played huge minutes for us.
Kirby.
Ran the ball so hard and so well. And again, he's had such a great year at the JV level, coming off a 6 touchdown game against Mattoon. He was ready. He was ready for this, and I'm so happy for him
to get rewarded with that success, right? His playing time because of Luke been really limited on the varsity level. But like we tell each and every one of our kids, when your time is called, you better be ready to go and you better execute and get it done. And man, Reich and Kirby, I'm so proud of that kid. He did a great job tonight.
Yeah, good call out there. Yeah, Dan and I were talking during the game that we saw it happen last year when Braden Pagel had to come in, and Nierenhausen had to take on a different position. And the success we've had at the freshman level, the success we've had at JV, and these guys that get in towards the end of the game, and thankfully our defense and our offense is very good this year. And these minutes, although they're late in the game with a big lead, they're going to pay off at some point. And that's probably going to be next year, or maybe their senior year coming up. So it's it all kind of plays into it. And you kind of saw it like in Kirby.
Yeah, no doubt.
And he's a beast. He was a beast in JV.
Well, and just to piggyback off that too, like for the last 5 or 6 weeks now, those JV kids have essentially played a quarter and a half per week.
Yep.
Right now, I mean, you talk about game experience. So again, Riken was ready to go, and we've seen Ethan Esker how well he's been playing. And been huge, right?
Again, majors with a couple of huge plays.
We talked last week about Mattoon. Defensively, we didn't feel like we started right out the gate, so that was our focus tonight. Start fast from the first opening kickoff, and how about that? An interception on defense to start. It was just, no doubt, it was awesome. So
a fun night tomorrow night. I know you're looking forward to it. It's always a good time for you and the team and the varsity players and all that. Maybe at your house. And we talked about that, so hopefully we get some.
Yeah. Well, we were already trying to decide there, and
you're watching your phone.
Oh, I wasn't, but let's just say maybe my staff was. We have a pretty good idea. We have a pretty good idea. Again, some other things can shake out and upsets can happen, and that can bump some things around. But again, tonight was about, or excuse me, our focus was about tonight. We knew, right? We let one slip here, and we're 8-1. That's going to be a tough draw, right? Tough seed, and then a tough first round matchup. So we knew how important tonight's win was, and again, we got it done, and I'm extremely proud of our kids.
So 9-0. Now we put that away.
Yep.
Now we're 0-0.
New season.
What's your message now?
And that's exactly what we said. And as soon as I finished saying, new season, Jack Gallagher stood up and piggybacked off that and kind of echoed some words in the way he does and his motivation. I think he even used the word appetizer, but he loves food. So that's. But again, I think our kids, again, it comes back to the experience that we have and just who our kids are. They know. They know what this Week 10 is. They know that it's a brand new season. Everybody's 0-0 at this point. It's win or go home.
Do or die.
And again, I know our kids are going to be ready to go.
They're going to be locked in.
Yep, no doubt.
Well, we look forward to it. We can't wait to see where you land, Coach. It's exciting. This has never been more exciting for the Bulldog family. Tomorrow night will be a special night. You go right to work. We'll be live. We'll be home. We know that.
Yeah.
And we'll be back on Bulldog TV. Back home cooking. Good internet for you folks at home. We'll tell you about that later.
Oh, jeez.
But we're thankful the viewers stuck with us. Mike Orton made things happen. I don't know, he's got magic in his socks or something. But great win.
But he is a hot mic, so don't forget.
He is a hot mic. Look at him.
You guys are
Look at him.
Well, I'm going to go in that locker room and I'm going to celebrate with these kids. So
Coach.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
All right, we'll be back next week. Make sure
we'll
you
go
stay
ahead and
tuned. Mike, wrap it up.
We'll wrap it up here.
Can I turn this off?
Yeah, you can turn that off, Ryan. Hey, thanks for sticking with us. 42 of you on Facebook Live. Thanks for Coach John Atkins for coming up and doing a post-game interview, even with our hot mess we've got up here. So my crew tonight, Ryan Ziegler, he was running the show. He did his best with what he had available. And his brother Alex working the camera, sometimes 2 cameras. And Waldinger, cameraman in training, we'll say. So, Dan Waldinger, Mike Orton, thanks for tuning in to, it was 131 Sports, Mike Orton, This Week in Bulldog Athletics. But hey, thanks for tuning in, and until next time, go Bulldogs.